Alright, so upon opening the app, the user is presented with 4 buttons for the different game options. And as you can see, they're focused in on the central game hub, which is rendered atop of our cube multi-target. So we select the shooter game, and wayfinding arrows are presented to the user, and it allows them to orient themselves and travel to the game that they'd like to play. Upon beginning the game, the arrows are removed, and the user can fire bullets at the target, and they then destroy it upon collision, and sound effects are included to improve immersion in the game. At the end of the game, the final score is shown, and retry and home options are also displayed. The user can then select home to try out some other games. Let's try basketball. The basketball shows up on screen, and the user reorients themselves to find the game. Upon pressing the start game button, a timer is launching, and game music begins to play. And in the upper right-hand corner, the score is shown. At the top center, the number of balls left is displayed. The user may also exit during the game if they'd like to. The game works by launching the balls in an arc, and if they hit a collider within the hoop, the points of the game are incremented. The user can exit early if they'd like to, if they finish the game, and the score is shown, and they may then exit. Upon going back home, the game objects are destroyed, and this aids in efficiency and the gameplay of our Carnival game. Now this is the Whack-A-Mole game. The Whack-A-Mole game includes a mallet, and upon starting the game using a virtual button, music is started and the wheels start popping out. Upon hitting each mole, the hammer travels over to the desired mole. The user, as you can see, is only allowed to miss 9 or 10 moles total before the game is ended, and the score is incremented as the hammer comes in contact with the mole. Game's over, a demoralizing sound is played, and the user then goes to play on a new game. Let's try High Striker, the final game of the bunch. The user then follows the arrows to orient themselves to the last game, the classic hammer throwing, or hammer swinging, and upon rapidly pressing the left and right buttons, a dial is incremented, and looks like the user did it fast enough and won. Let's try that one more time, and the user only gets 7 seconds, and they did not win this time. Boo-hoo. That's a sad one. As you can see, a wooden texture is applied to the central game hub, and to aid in immersion, we completely cover up the cube target, and
that's Carnival game.
That's a Carnival game. Enjoy.
Carnival games.